802-341-4534, 802-341-4534, 802-341-4534. That's 802-341-4534.
Monster Jam World Finals returns to Orlando. Coming to Orlando, Florida, May 21st and 22nd. Brought to you by BKT Tires. Don't miss the biggest Monster Jam event of the year. Visit monsterjam.com for event details.
Are you an independent musician? How would you like to have your songs played on hundreds of radio stations just like the one you're listening to right now? Join MusicSubmit.com and we'll promote your music to radio stations and blogs in your genre. It's free to set up your account, and we guarantee your music will be considered for airplay by radio stations worldwide. Why not sign up today? It's free. MusicSubmit.com. Radio promotion for indie musicians.
I'm coming, I'm here.
Hey, Kansas City, got bugs, rats in the front room, roaches in the back? Better call our guy Johnny and the folks at Ed Milberger Pest Control. 913-498-BUGS. That's 913-498-2847. With over 120 years experience in the field, their technicians will rid your home or business of those unwanted, unsightly insects, spiders, rodents, termites, and more. Check them out on Facebook. Ed Milberger Pest Control. 913-498-BUGS. That's 913-498-2847. A household name in Kansas City Pest Control since 1939. Proudly employee-owned and operated. Se habla español. Make some noise!
Oldschool101.com. WFCH Digital Broadcast, Winter Park, Orlando, Florida. Part of the Aquarius 7 Broadcasting Network.
Text your friends.
Copyright 2022.
The one and only. You rockin' with the best.
Our primary objective is to keep the groove.
Future Dreamers and Achievers' first charity fundraising concert of 2022. I Want My Old School is packed with an all-star lineup of entertainment performing live. Crystal Waters. Snap, featuring Turbo B. And 18-time worldwide award winner, CeCe Peniston. Hosted by comedy legend Tommy Davidson, local comedian James Yon, and JoJo. Scholarships will be given that day. 100% of the ticket sales will go to the Future Dreamers and Achievers organization, whose mission is to give underprivileged students a chance to live their dreams. What a great day for a great cause. An event you can feel proud of. See you there.
Wednesday night, April 27th at Mango's Tropical Cafe on I-Drive in Orlando.
Power on.
About time. We're going to start the party without you.
Let's get the show started.
Captain Company
is now boarded.
Gate 2022. The thoughts and opinions expressed on Captain Company do not reflect those of the Aquarius 7 Broadcasting Network, my union, its affiliates, and or sponsors. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard Captain Company Internet Airways flight number 2012 with nonstop hits for grown folk from Central Florida. My name is Tammy, and I will be your head flight attendant this morning, along with Reese, the producer. If there is anything I can do to make this show more enjoyable for you this morning, please don't hesitate to let me know by ringing or texting 407-796-8264. The captain has turned on the fasten seatbelt sign, so please sit back and relax and enjoy Captain and Company, now via your favorite online station.
Well, good morning from the flight deck. This is your captain speaking. Flight attendants, please prepare for takeoff.
Our primary objective is to keep the groove.
Uh-oh. Guess what day it is? Guess what day it is? Mike. What day is it, Mike? Listen, guess what today is?
Captain's log, stardate 23.9, rounded off to the nearest decimal point. We've traveled back in time to save an ancient species from total annihilation. So far, no signs of aquatic life, but I'm going to find it. If I have to tear this universe another black hole, I'm going to find it. I've Got to, mister!
It's a way back Wednesday. Not bad, huh?
Just take the one step.
Captain. There's no need to fear.
Captain and Company in the morning
is here.
You know this ain't no place for no kids.
And no, you can't have a lap dance.
He talks more than the phonograph record.
Do you want to have a party? Do you want to have a ball? Do you want to make a scene? Then scream!
Roses are red, violets are blue. Wait till you see who's in the studio with me. I mean to tell you. Oh my goodness, I want her to make sure she gets her breakfast down. But before we bring her officially on the flight deck, 9 after the hour, flight number 2395. For you people that aren't counting, that means we've done 2,395 shows. Oh my goodness. And today happens to be 420 Day. This will be my one and only mention. Did you know that, yes, Adolf Hitler was born on this day? Napoleon's son was born on this day. And no, Donald Trump was not born on this day. Damn, all three of them idiots. Oh, well. Anyhow, since it is 420 Day.
Tears, no fears, man. Oh, is that right? Respect it, don't neglect it. All right, my brother. Treat it, don't beat him. All right, baby.
Wheels up, flaps down. Let's fly.
Texas 1549, runway 4, clear for takeoff.
You can always return to Orlando. You like it? Tell me what you're working with.
Fire it up! Slick Rick! Happy 420!
Come here, man. Mary, I love. Do it, baby.
Wednesday. Big shout out to my buddy, Brother John, over there at HolyGhost105.com. Get your praise on over there. I know some of y'all going, oh, he sound like a heathen. No, we were talking about Baptist preachers yesterday. Always got the plate passing around. They have them love offerings. I said, Brother John, what's a love offering? Well, that's when they give them some love. And I'm going, well, what do you mean? And well, give them $20. And I'm like, if I had 500 people give me $20, woo! That is a love offering. Then if I take that money and go to the club, then that would really be a love offering, right? Are y'all with me on that? And he was laughing, and he goes, do you know some of those, there are preachers out there that are bad enough that do things like that? They're twisted, they're sideways. Wow. I think I'm in the wrong profession, but DJs and pastors, aren't they kind of close together? We're all running off the mouth behind the mic, trying to get you to feel good about something. I think it is the same profession. 15 after the hour. Do you all see who's in the air chair over there in the left-hand side? Let me give you a little closer shot of Marty-licious in the studio. Hold on now. I gotta give her the DJ Snake hand claps. Where they at, Snake? Snake. There we go. Since you went to Disney World, I have to play some Disney hand claps. You like that? Okay. You can get on the mic. Don't be scared. Like you've never been on the microphone before.
Hello.
Okay. See there? I say that again. Say hello again.
Hello.
See, you've got that voice, girl. I've been telling you that for years. You should consider coming back. Yes, midday, 12 to 3, voice tracking. After you got me in the morning, BJ's in the afternoon, BJ Murphy, you can be right in the middle. 12 to 3. And talking trash and having fun, just like we did back in the day. Okay. See there, fellas? See? Mission accomplished. Even fed a breakfast. I know there's some people out there going, you didn't feed me breakfast. No, you had dinner. So how was the trip to Orlando? Now,
we were only there for one day, Sunday, Easter Sunday.
Uh-huh.
And we got rained out.
It did rain on Easter Sunday.
Yes, we had fun all day long until it was the very end. We were about to, we were getting on the monorail to go to Magic Kingdom. And we were going to go watch a show and watch the fireworks, and it just started raining and it wouldn't stop. And they had to go get the car. I had my little granddaughter, covering her up. There were these little umbrella things that were near the parking lot. Of course, they were perforated, so water was coming, so it wasn't even an umbrella. But that's where I stood under because it was a little less bad.
Wow.
Yeah.
Because I saw the clouds. It didn't rain actually here until late that evening because we had the grill fired up. And but I was like, damn, I knew she was taking the grandbabies to Disney World.
Yes.
And so they had a blast.
They had fun. They had a lot of fun, and we all hung out pretty much after that for a couple days, and we're heading back. Well, they're actually, see where they're at now. My daughter's driving, so she's probably halfway there. Not sure, but they left this morning. They're in Quincy, Florida.
They're up there.
244 miles.
Up in the bushes. That's what I call that neck of the woods. The bushes. Up near Tallahassee.
Okay.
And then, now tell everybody really quick, 19 after the hour, how did you travel to Florida? Because there's people out there that said, there's no way she did that. And I go, yes, she did. You don't know a person that's born on February 15th.
My Harley Davidson. My Tri-Glide.
So you drove...
Rode
your motorcycle...
Rode my motorcycle.
From New Orleans...
Yes.
To Orlando by yourself.
Yes.
Wow. There are women out there that wouldn't even go to Apopka by themselves, which is right up the street.
I have gone to Arizona and back by myself. Which is 3,300 miles. I have gone to Myrtle Beach. I did that a couple years ago. There and back, it was about 1,800 miles. So, yeah, this was nothing. This was just a little trip. It's like my little trip to, I went to Fort Worth, Katy, Texas.
Uh-huh.
I did that a couple weeks ago.
Just to drive. Just to ride, excuse me, not drive.
Ride. I had a destination. I actually went there to go hang out with a friend and get his bike. So we rode to get his bike, but his bike didn't start, so it was kind of a wash of a trip, but I got to see him, so it was a good friend.
Wow. Just get on the bike and ride, people.
Yes.
That's what it's all about.
I love it.
Having some fun. Getting the HE double toothpick out of here.
You know dogs that stick their heads out the window? That's just a biker. That's what bikers do. That is pretty much what we do.
A dog that sticks his head out the window. What a comparison.
It is awesome.
You know what kind of show you're in for today on a Way Back Wednesday, right here on Captain Company in the Morning. More Marty Licious hanging out with us this morning. But first, a famous person was born on 420. And you all know him. And ladies, I guarantee he was one of your favorite artists when he was walking on the earth. His middle name, Ronzoni. Really? Ronzoni? Luther Ronzoni Vandross Jr.?
Choose a winner who has flavor, looking out for style. Only the best can pass this test. Let me check you out. In the midst of a fierce competition, get a view from a better position. A little closer now, you got my attention. Baby, you're my superstar. Keep showing me moves that are blazing, 'cause you're teasing my imagination. Don't believe I can fight temptation. I think you already know. So come on and show me what you got. It's about to be on, living non-stop. Tonight you're gonna get your time to shine. Nobody but stars in here tonight, dancing underneath the body light. When I see you working that body right, tonight you're gonna get your time to shine. Your time to shine. Shine, 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 shine. Your time to shine. Shine, 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 shine so Spotlight search for someone special. Could you be the one? If you're not, then don't get jealous. Just keep moving on. Feet to the beat, so hot the heat's bringing out the shine. So clean, so fresh, a real good kick. So I might make you mine. In the midst of a fierce competition, get a view from a better position. A little closer now, you got my attention. Baby, you're my superstar. Keep showing me moves that are blazing, 'cause you're teasing my imagination. Don't believe I can fight temptation. I think you already know. So come on and show me what you got. It's about to be on, living non-stop. Tonight you're gonna get your time to shine. Nobody but stars in here tonight, dancing underneath the body light. When I see you working that body right, tonight you're gonna get your time to shine. and show me what you got. Spots to be on, baby, non-stop. Tonight you're gonna get your time to shine. Nobody but stars in here tonight, dancing underneath the party light. When I see you working that body right, tonight you're gonna get your time to shine. Y'all came here to give it up. Spots to be on, baby, non-stop. Nobody but stars in here tonight. When I see you working that body right, body right, body right. Y'all came here to give it up, so come on and show me what you got. Spots to be on, baby, non-stop. Tonight you're gonna get your time to shine. Nobody but stars in here tonight, dancing underneath the party light. When I see you working that body right, tonight you're gonna get your time to shine. Your time to shine. Shine, 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 shine. So come on and show me what you got. Spots to be on, baby, non-stop. Tonight you're gonna get your time to shine. Nobody but stars in here tonight, dancing underneath the party light. When I see you working that body right, tonight you're gonna get your time to shine.
It's way back Wednesday.
This is the story of the Three Little Pigs.
Army with harmony. Dave, drop a load on 'em.
program for a special announcement.
Captain and Company in the morning. It's a way back Wednesday. Slick Vic here with some news you can use to kick off your morning.
Russia is heavily focusing on the coastal Ukrainian city of Mariupol on this Wednesday. A small group of a few thousand Ukrainian troops is holding out at the Azovstal steel mill there. But Russia dropped bombs on the plant, and Ukrainian authorities say Russia also hit a hospital in Mariupol where hundreds were staying. The humanitarian corridor is supposed to open today to allow for more evacuations out of the city. But Russia has blocked off such evacuation convoys in the past. And Russia said it sent airstrikes around Zaporizhzhia, the destination for many Mariupol evacuees. Russia also struck near Dnipro, as well as Kharkiv and Kramatorsk. Earlier this month, a strike on a train station in Kramatorsk killed nearly 60 people. Many residents still there, like Elena Panova, have had to rely on aid to get by, lining up for food while missiles hit in the background. You see, a lot of people have lost their jobs. For example, my employer is an entrepreneur and he's gone. We were left unemployed, no financial support. I've spent the money I had, yet we are trying to be here and to do like this. The charity foundations are helping. Governor Ron DeSantis' battle with Disney rolls on today during a special legislative session on redistricting in the state of Florida. DeSantis expanded the scope of the session yesterday, announcing that lawmakers will consider repealing the current governing structure for Disney's Florida properties. That move could end special privileges the company has long had, and it's likely aimed at punishing Disney for speaking out against the so-called Don't Say Gay law. Officially known as the Parental Rights in Education Act, the legislation signed into law last month states that classroom instruction on sexual orientation or gender identity may not occur in kindergarten through third grade. LGBTQ rights organizations say the bill could discriminate against gay and transgender individuals and even prevent students from discussing their LGBTQ families. Disney CEO, facing pressure to take a stand, called DeSantis to express disappointment in the law. Happy 420. Today has become known around the world as an unofficial celebration of all things cannabis related and is also known as Weed Day. Its origins can be traced back to 1971 when a group of California high schoolers agreed to meet at 4:20 p.m. They had a map and a plan to search for a plot of marijuana plants supposedly abandoned by its owner. Nowadays, weed is more of a societal norm in much of the country, and there are even some civic festivities planned, including a party in Weed, California.
And that's a look at what is going on in the wild world we live in. I will talk to you at the end of the hour with your entertainment reports. What's the likelihood we're going to get some more comfortable weather today like we did yesterday, sir?
Well, we got comfortable weather. That's why they outside smoking out. Can't you smell it? Like Johnny Brooklyn in Kansas City, he's mad. Man, I can't smoke weed in Kansas City. Well, move to Florida then, damn it. And then deal with Ron Dumbass DeSantis. Let's talk about the weather, shall we? Toronto, north of the border, Joey G. Walk from the park, Snow Bunny, 38 degrees on the outside, 48, partly cloudy skies for you on this way back Wednesday inside of the Capitol Beltway. Joe Pa's even firing it up. He's smoking with Andre Portier. Andre, this is some good weed. Hey, Mr. President, I'm firing up this good stuff for you. You know what I'm saying? 43 on the outside, 62 in sunshine. Johnny Brooklyn can't smoke no weed in Kansas City. 53 on the outside, 64. Clouds and rain for you. San Francisco with Doc and the gang, 53 on the outside, 63, mostly cloudy, and rain along the bridges of San Francisco. Out there at LAX, 57 on the outs, 69, we don't owe you a damn thing. Right here in Orlando, it is comfortable. Trust me on that one. 65 on the outs. 80 later today. More of Way Back Wednesday right here on Captain Company in the morning.
I'll see you at the party that's going on from 9 until. I'll see you at the party that's going on from 9 until.
Cash only. RSVP me at home. Ladies, you are welcome. Come as you are, all alone.
The fella's gonna be there, standing there with pins in hand, getting all the pretty ladies' numbers, and ladies getting all the men. That's why I know I'll see you at the party that's going on from 9 to 10. I'll see you at the party that's going on from 9 to 10.
Everybody's coming, wearing all the jet set styles. They're coming in to get down. No party goers all allowed. Oh yeah.
You better be there early. You shouldn't wait around till 10. The party starts and then y'all, they get too crowded to get in.
That's why you ought to be there.
See you at the party that's going on from 9 to 10.
Everybody's coming.
See you at the party that's going on from 9 to 10. See you at the party that's going on from 9 to 10. See you at the party that's going on from 9 to 10. So come on in and party. Say what? Say what? Say what? Say what? Say what? Say what? I see you. Say what? Say what? Say what? I see you. Say what? Say what? Say what? See you at the party that's going on from 9 to 10. See you at the party that's going on from 9 to 10. See you at the party.
More of Way Back Wednesday, 39 after the hour. Marty Licious in studio with us all the way from Nolens. How did you fare during the past tornado you guys had? I mean,
we were fine. We were
Okay.
fine. It was Araby got hit really bad, and if you were in a little mobile home or a trailer, you're pretty much demolished.
Wow.
Yeah.
What? No, you know, as long as we've known each other, because we go back to what, MySpace days?
Yeah. Miss MySpace.
Yes, because you don't have to deal with the foolishness on Facebook about, you know, doing this and doing that. But I remember Katrina, and before Katrina, telling you to get the hell out of there.
Yeah.
And then it seems like there was another storm that was close by that I said, get the hell out of there. And it's like...
Probably Ivan. Either Ivan, Isaac. There's so many of them.
Wow. And still in the Navy.
Still in the Navy. Yep. I got one more year. Retire next April.
20 years?
I'll have 21. I have 20 now. I'll have 21 when I retire.
So you're catching up to the CEO.
Yeah.
Because what did she say? 22 years and
Something like that.
yeah, and then minutes and hours. And so I'm glad you got a chance to see her before she flew out of here.
Yes, she did fly out of here quick.
She's got she's working with a brother by the name of Desmond Meade that's trying to get voting rights back reestablished for people that have how can I put it, they left society for a minute and then they came back. So if you're a felonious person, then you know about Desmond Meade and what he's trying to do. And so she's that's her little side job, so she can go get her hair done and her
Little side hustle.
her nails and the whole 9 yards. The other day she told somebody that she was the CEO, and I laughed, and I go, "Yeah, you're the CEO, but you're working for somebody else." Go figure. How the hell does that one happen? But that's Mom. So you're going to try to do this run back to New Orleans all in one fell swoop, or stop?
Oh no, I'm gonna all in one day. I have to work tomorrow morning.
Are you kidding me?
No, I'm not kidding you.
So you're going to jump on the bike and then ride 10 hours nonstop?
Yes, I mean I'll have to stop for gas, but.
Well, yeah. I mean, and you know.
But yeah, I'll probably be back around, probably 10 o'clock tonight, maybe.
Wow. The open air. So this song perfectly could be for you. Because you'll be rolling like King George right here on Captain Company in the morning.
If you wanna leave, go ahead and leave, baby. There's one thing that I found out. I can't have one woman, gotta have three. One woman just to hold me down. One woman just to lift me up. Oh, yeah. And I gotta at least have one woman on the side that really don't give a f. So if you wanna leave, baby, go ahead and leave. Yeah. There's one thing that I found out. I can't have one woman, gotta have three. One woman just to hold me down. One woman just to lift me up. Oh, yeah. And I gotta at least have one woman on the side that really don't give a f. If you wanna go, baby, go ahead and walk out the door. But one thing that you gotta remember is one monkey don't stop no show. If you wanna go, baby, go ahead and walk out the door. But one thing that you gotta remember is one monkey don't stop no show. This train gon' keep on rolling. Oh yeah, this thing called life gon' keep on going. Oh yeah, this train gon' keep on rolling. Oh yeah, this thing called life gon' keep on going. Oh yeah, so baby you can leave, yeah, but I'll never be alone. Soon as you walk right out the door, I call Kim up on the phone. Me and Kim, we don't fuss and fight. With Kim, I ain't never wrong. Or I might just go call Keisha, go get my party on. See, I know if I ever get hungry and I want me something good to eat, I can pick up my phone and call TT. She'll fix something nice and sweet. If you wanna leave, go ahead and leave, baby. But one thing that I found out, I can't have one woman, gotta have three. One woman just to hold me down. One woman just to lift me up. Oh, yeah. And I gotta at least have one woman on the side that really don't give a f. So if you wanna leave, baby, go ahead and leave, yeah. There's one thing that I found out. I can't have one woman, gotta have three. One woman just to hold me down. One woman just to lift me up. And I gotta at least have one woman on the side that really don't give a f. If you wanna go, baby, go ahead and walk out the door. But one thing that you gotta remember is one monkey don't stop no show. If you wanna go, baby, go ahead and walk out the door. But one thing that you gotta remember is one monkey don't stop no show. This train gon' keep on rolling. Oh yeah, this thing called life gon' keep on going. Oh yeah, this train gon' keep on rolling. Oh yeah, this thing called life gon' keep on going. Oh, 'Cause 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 'cause
horoscopes are coming up next on Captain Company in the Morning.
From the shores of the St. John's on this way back Wednesday, April the 20th, this is BP with your daily horoscopes. Don't get lost in the smoke on this 420. See what I did there. Aries, this probably isn't a good day to do work that concerns money. Your mind may not be in the right space. Like I said, it's 420. You can make errors that cause problems. If possible, also avoid working on any kind of creative project since your mind might not be very clear and you probably won't be happy with the results. Yeah, it's going to be one of those horoscopes today, guys. Gemini, this could be a very busy day in your community. Some kind of rally, protest, or other public gathering might take place. If you attend, you may not hear much because of all the noise, and the event could seem disorganized at best. It could also render traffic impossible. If you can, stay home today. Cancer, a future course of action that you may or may not take could depend on information you might receive today. However, don't be surprised if the information is vague and needs to be clarified. Leo, are you unhappy or uncertain about your current profession? Are you thinking of making a change? News could reach you today of possible avenues to explore, but you shouldn't make any decision today. Your mind isn't as objective as it should be to think through everything. Think about it by all means, but wait a day or two before giving serious consideration to it. Virgo, your natural psychic or intuitive abilities could be short-circuited today. Interference from the minds of other people could cloud issues, and this won't do you any good. Your imaginative faculties could be rather garbled as well. The best possible advice would be to take the day for your own needs. Libra, the atmosphere around you could seem somewhat unreal today. If you get a weird vibe from someone, take everything this person says with a grain of salt. He or she has an agenda and isn't above distorting the truth to achieve it. If what they say doesn't affect you, don't worry about it. If it does, take pains to learn the facts before acting on it. You'll be glad you did. Scorpio, communication could take some extra effort today. A business or romantic partner could seem like they're keeping things from you. You might get some uneasy vibes and wonder if there's trouble with your partnership. Don't be afraid to ask. Your friend probably won't tell you what the problem is, but will reassure you that it has nothing to do with you. If so, it isn't your business. Just let it go. Sagittarius, message from a distant state or foreign country, perhaps through fax, email, or website, might not be totally accurate. If any information presented in this fashion sets off an alarm bell in your head, be sure to do some research on your own and check out the facts. Don't accept any news at face value today. Capricorn, staying in touch with a love partner could be difficult today, almost to the point of causing a minor panic. Don't jump to any unwarranted conclusions about possible problems in the relationship. What's causing the silence is probably beyond your friend's control and could well be related to sudden and unexpected crises, or possibly something as mundane as a computer breakdown. Be patient, just hang in there. Aquarius, are you having problems with the lighting or heating in your home? If so, you might not be able to get a professional out today. They may be out taking care of things on 420. There could be problems in the entire neighborhood. Oh no. You might have to get out the candles and flashlights to get you through the evening, but don't let this throw you. It's a minor inconvenience that will be fixed soon. Pisces, a friend or neighbor you need to contact could be in and out all day, and so you could have trouble reaching out to them. Phone or email probably won't work since your friend could be too busy to check messages. The best way to make contact might be to hop in the car and to drive wherever they might be. Take the side streets, however. The main roads are probably clogged with traffic. Just another typical day in Orlando, I guess. Taurus, a lost object could have all the members of your household going through every room trying to find it, probably without success. Visitors could pitch in as well and help with the search. The item is probably in a fairly large room that everybody uses, probably among other objects. So what they're trying to say is, I guess Reese has got it, and just find the dog and find the object. If no one locates it, however, let it go for now. It could reappear later as if by magic. See the dog. From the shores of the St. John's, this is your daily horoscope for this way back Wednesday. See you a little bit later on for sports right here on Captain and Company in the Morning.
Time to wrap up hour number 1 on Captain and Company in the Morning on a way back Wednesday. Slick Vic here with your entertainment news, brought to you by the BJ Murphy Show, taking place weekdays 3 to 6 on oldschool101.com. Nicki Minaj is having a demand for her fans, and it's an unusual one to say the least. She's making sure that the fans get a taste of her latest track. She took to Twitter on Tuesday to warn her fan base that she would, quote, significantly delay her upcoming 5th studio album if listeners don't stream her latest music video for We Go Up. Minaj said, quote, if y'all don't do what needs to be done with the hashtag We Go Up video, I will significantly, and I do mean significantly, delay the album. That's right, the album. The Barbs, known as a group of devoted fans of Nicki Minaj, reacted to her declaring tweet. Some fans responded with heavy support, while others responded with expectations of the album getting delayed. Think about this. That would be like saying, if you don't listen to Captain and Company in the morning, well, y'all gonna listen to Captain and Company in the morning, still talk trash, and still say that we ain't bad. But if we so bad, how come we got people with Monster Jam and other concerts wanting to play ball with us? A 2-time convict who fatally shot Jacqueline Avant in Beverly Hills was sentenced Tuesday to 150 years to life in prison. Ariel Maynard pleaded guilty in March to killing the 81-year-old Avant, who was shot in the back around 2:25 a.m. on December 1st inside her home. He also admitted shooting at a security guard who was not wounded while fleeing the scene. Maynard pled guilty to 1 count each of murder, attempted murder, and being a felon in possession of a firearm. On court Tuesday, Los Angeles Superior Court Judge Kathleen Lorenzo sentenced Maynard to 3 life prison terms, saying they'll have to serve a minimum of 150 years behind bars. Translation, that brother ain't gonna be getting out and will likely be dying in prison. And I'll wrap up our Captain and Company entertainment report for today. More Way Back Wednesday coming up on Captain and Company in the Morning on oldschool101.com and rhythm96.com.
Airlines have just reduced their prices even more. Book 30 days in advance and save big.
Want the absolute lowest prices on your airline tickets? Then call the Low Cost Airlines Travel Hotline right now for prices so low we can't publish them anywhere. The only way to access our low rates and save up to 70% is to call. Save hundreds on your vacation tickets by calling right now. You can fly anywhere in the world and pay discount prices on your airline tickets. Book a flight today to London, Paris, Madrid, or anywhere else you want to go and pay a lot less guaranteed. Call the International Travel Department right now at Low Cost Airlines.
802-341-4534. 802-341-4534. 802-341-4534. That's 802-341-4534.
It's time to spread game. The Harlem Globetrotters are coming with an all-new tour. 4 quarters of big plays, ankle-breaking moves, and ball-handling wizardry. Do they dunk? Do they dunk? See the stars rattle the rim in the all-new in-game dunk contest. This is the team everyone can cheer for. The Spread Game Tour is coming. Playing Edition Financial Arena on April 23rd. Go to HarlemGlobetrotters.com.
Monster Jam World Finals returns to Orlando. Coming to Orlando, Florida, May 21st and 22nd. Brought to you by BKT Tires. Don't miss the biggest Monster Jam event of the year. Visit MonsterJam.com for event details.
Some reason we'll be right back with more of your favorite recorded melodies after this.
Future Dreamers and Achievers' first charity fundraising concert of 2022. I Want My Old School is packed with an all-star lineup of entertainment performing live. Crystal Waters, Snap featuring Turbo B. And 18-time worldwide award winner CeCe Peniston. hosted by comedy legend Tommy Davidson, local comedian James Yon, and JoJo. Scholarships will be given that day. 100% of the ticket sales will go to the Future Dreamers and Achievers organization, whose mission is to give underprivileged students a chance to live their dreams. What a great day for a great cause. An event you can feel proud of. See you there.
Wednesday night, April 27th at Mango's Tropical Cafe on I-Drive in Orlando.
Make some noise!
Oldschool101.com. WFCH Digital Broadcast, Winter Park, Orlando, Florida. Part of the Aquarius 7 Broadcasting Network.
Text your friends.
Copyright 2022.
The one and only. You rocking with the best.
Our primary objective is to keep the groove.
Check this out.
Did you know that you can get one of your favorite Aquarius 7 Broadcasting Network DJs to come out to your next house party, corporate party, holiday party, or wedding reception?
Do you realize what effect this will have on the American people?
All you have to do is call and say, I need a real DJ to turn my party out. Prices start from $300.
Oh, yeah.
We've got our own equipment, music library, and light show. We just ask you for a 50% deposit. The balance paid when we show up to play, and that's it. We accept PayPal and, of course, cash. Don't settle for a sucker DJ.
I'm sorry I ruined your New Year's Eve party, Lieutenant Dan.
Call the pros you listen to every day on the Aquarius 7 Broadcasting Network.
Do you really want to party?
407-796-8264. That's 407-796-8264.
It's way back Wednesday.
Once upon a time, there were 3 bears who lived together in their own house in the woods. One was a middle-sized bear, the mother. One of them was a little wee bear, the baby. And the other was a great big bear, the father.
Everything is about getting high.
I got a joint here, man. I've been saving for a special occasion. Come on, partner. Hey, you want to get high, man?
Everything is about getting high. And any means necessary to get there becomes rational.
I was gonna clean my room until I got high. I was gonna get up and find the broom, but then I got high. My room is still messed up, and I know why. Why, man? Yeah, cause I got high. Because I got high. Because I got high. La da 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 da. I was gonna go to class before I got high. Come on, y'all. Check it out. I could have cheated and I could have passed, but I got high. La da. I'm taking it next semester, and I know why. Why, man? Yeah, cause I got high. Because I got high. Because I got high. Go to the next, go to the next, go to the next. I was gonna go to work, but then I got high. I just got a new promotion, but I got high. Now I'm selling dope, and I know why. Why, man? Hey, cause I got high. Because I got high. Because I got high. La da 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 da. I was gonna go to court before I got high. Old paycheck, and I know why. Why, man? Hey, cause I got high. Because I got high. Because I got high. La da 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 da. I wasn't gonna run from the cops, but I was high. I'm serious, man. I was gonna pull right over and stop, but I was high. La da da da. Now I'm a paraplegic, and I know why. Why, man? Yeah, cause I got high. Because I got high. Because I got high. La da 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 da. I was gonna pay my car note until I got high. I wasn't gonna gamble on the boat, but then I got high. La da. Now the tow truck's pulling away, and I know why. Why, man? Yeah, cause
got high. I lost my kids and wife because I got high. Say what, say what, say what, say what. Now I'm sleeping on the sidewalk and I know why. Why, man? Yeah, hey, cause I got high. Because I got high. Because I got high. La 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 da da da. I'ma stop singing this song because I'm high. I'm singing this whole thing wrong because I'm high. And if I don't sell one copy, I don't know why. Yeah, hey, cause I'm high. Cause I'm high. Cause I'm high. Are you high though, man? He really is high, man. Get jiggy with it. He really is high, man. Get jiggy with it.
Da, 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 da. I got a sense of devilment right now. I don't know why. 14 after the hour, Captain Company on the Captain Company Radio Network. Marty Licious in studio. And since people are trying to get high on 420, I don't know why, y'all be getting high every day of the week. Every day, smoke, every day. I know. Let's call. Let's see if he picks up the phone. I haven't talked to this person since, God, it's been almost 2 weeks. Hey, man, let's see if we can find Andre Potier. Yeah, the Negro that knows how to talk like he's high all the damn time. Let's see if he picks up the phone. Or if the phone even rings. I know it's set up for that. Let's see what happens. I'm not going to say what that comment that came across the... I see you up there in Ocala. I see you. That's my best friend. We had a... Marty Licious, have you ever had a situation where you're dating somebody and you just put them in the friend zone?
Oh, I've done that before.
Okay. So I just told her you're a friend, so... Oh, it would help if you...
It's not a fun place to be.
4 8 9 5 8 8 1.
Hey, man, it's 420 calling your black behind. Negro, we ain't heard from you in 2 weeks. What, are you in rehab? Can't handle your liquor with your white Hennessy, with your black ass. Call a Negro. Yeah, man. I'm smoking up your reefer. Yeah, man. This is Captain Chris Hill. See, we always bust Andre, cause he sounds like that. Hey, man, what's happening? Even the CEO goes around saying, "Hey, man." 80 years old, going, "Hey, man." That's a bit much, isn't it? Oh my goodness. Celebrating Ronzoni's birthday. Luther Ronzoni Vandross Jr. on Captain Company.
The bad boy swinging. This is the party. Oh, yeah. Twiddly-diddly-dee. Oh, yeah. I'm still a little chilly. Well, all right. Oh, yeah. The bad boy swinging. Well, all right. Twiddly-dee, twiddly-dee, twiddly-dee.
that you couldn't go on. Stay in the house. Bad boy. Gonna sneak out tonight. He's gonna take by her window. 'Cause it sure wants to go out and everyone's healing and rolling. The chandelier downstairs has fallen. I know it's hard to resist. This is the party no one wanted to miss. If you don't get home on the double, you're going to be in trouble. I hope your mama don't look in your room, 'cause if she does, she'll be here soon. She's gonna be mad, you're a bad boy. You got it bad. Say goodbye to your friends, 'cause it's gonna be a while till you see them again. Bad boy, I'll sneak out tonight. He's gonna tip by her window, 'cause it sure wants to get out and dance. 'Cause everyone's singing, dancing to the music on the radio. He's a bad boy having a party. Everybody's singing. He's a bad boy dancing to the music on the radio. No, 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 no. You can't go. Bad boy. He's gotta sneak out tonight. Gonna take by her window, 'cause it sure wants to get out and everybody's singing, yeah, dancing to the music on the radio. The bad boys having a party. Everybody's singing, the bad boy dancing to the music on the radio. No, 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 you can't go. Oh, bad boy. He's gonna sneak out tonight. He's gonna tip by her window. Bad boy. He's gonna sneak out tonight. He's gonna tip by her window. Dip by her window. Oh, bad boy. He's gonna sneak out tonight. He's gonna tip by her window. Dip by her window.
Captain, did you forget? It's time for the daily comedy bit. I'm looking out for you, buddy.
Taliban Toyota. Taliban Toyota.
Purchase any in-stock 2015 Tacoma and get up to $14.95 off. Or purchase any in-stock 2015 Tundra PNC cab and get up to $2,000 off. At
Taliban Toyota.
We have a massive selection of cars, trucks, and SUVs, all with the best service in the area.
Taliban Toyota. At the Kabul Expressway at the Kandahar Cutoff. Taliban Toyota.
Mention me, Paul Hollywood, and get your Muslim Brotherhood discount.
Toyota. Let's go places.
Speak up, Jack. Love you like a play cousin. Ah,
should never, ever be wasted. Hungry, hungry for your love. 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 Hungry, hungry for your love.
We interrupt this program for a special announcement.
Captain and Company in the morning. It's a way back Wednesday. It's 4:20. Slick Vic here. Time to smoke up some news you can use this hour.
Independent autopsy confirms Patrick Lyoya, an unarmed black man, was fatally shot in the back of the head by a white Michigan police officer. Lawyers representing Lyoya's family released the results during a press conference today. Body cam footage shows Lyoya was shot in the back of his head by a Grand Rapids officer while on the ground April 4th. Lyoya was unarmed. Results of the official autopsy haven't been publicly released. His death has outraged his family as well as many people who've watched the video of the confrontation with that officer. The father of Patrick Lyoya has been demanding investigators release the name of that officer. Grand Rapids police policy prohibits the release of an officer's name before charges have been filed. Now as state police investigate the shooting, Lyoya's father says he's glad the public is respecting their wishes to keep protests peaceful.
That's why you can see his death is not causing trouble because he was a peaceful person. That's why things are not broken because he himself, Patrick, he was a peaceful man.
Lyoya's funeral is planned for Friday in Grand Rapids. Reverend Al Sharpton is expected to deliver the eulogy.
The first U.S. senator to visit Ukraine since the start of the war, Montana Republican Steve Daines called Russian President Vladimir Putin a terrorist on Monday after witnessing firsthand the graves containing bodies of civilians in the Kiev's of Bucha. Yes, we all know that Vladimir Putin is a terrorist. Thank you, Senator, for confirming the obvious. Daines told Newsy's Marissa Giorgio in his first interview he's taken with national media since his trip to Ukraine.
There have been strong words against Putin, certainly. And after seeing what you saw, and I know you talked about war crimes and that he needs to be held accountable for these war crimes. I mean, would you classify him as a terrorist?
He is committing acts of terror. And the answer is yes. He is committing war crimes. He is committing atrocities. And he needs to be held accountable for it. It is strength that takes down a bully, not weakness. Weakness invites bullies. And Vladimir Putin, as we said, he's far more than a bully. He's a terrorist, and he's one who's committed war crimes through his troops on the ground in Ukraine. The evidence is irrefutable. I've seen that with my own eyes.
The number of migrants trying to cross the southern border is at its highest level in 2 decades.
Yeah, last month, more than 220,000 migrants tried to enter the U.S., up 33% from February. The number of migrants is expected to grow even more next month. That's when the Biden administration intends to end Title 42, a policy put in place during the pandemic. It denied migrants asylum on the grounds it would help stop the spread of COVID.
And that's a look at what's going on in the wild world we live in. I will talk to you tomorrow on Thursday. Hey, Captain, is this weather that we're going to be getting today, is it suitable for doing an Andre Potier and enjoying ourselves outside?
Yes, I'm trying to hurry up and get outside, but I got work to do here in the studio. All right, 30 after the hour. Let's talk about the weather, shall we? Toronto, good morning. It's 40 on the outside. You still got 8 more to go. Partly cloudy skies for you. DC's already at 50. Kansas City with Johnny Brooklyn smoking a big fatty. It's probably oregano or tea leaves. I sold tea leaves to a kid back in the day, but that was back when I was a bad DJ. I'm a good DJ now. I would never do that. 60 on the outside in Kansas City. San Francisco, 55. Los Angeles checking in also at 60 right here in Orlando. It's nice. 69, don't owe you a damn thing. Right here on Captain Company in the morning on a Way Back Wednesday.
I can smell them tranquil breezes from a mile away. Graduated from Boone up to Alizé. You're looking tough to death, got your weave done right. It's on so tight, now it's on tonight. Right about now, it's about that time for me to holler. Girl, I wanna waller in the back of my Impala. Don't need no tickets for this thing. Just jump on in, let me hit them switches on the train. And it ain't no thing, it's all the same. Get on the train tracks, here we go. So get on the floor and put a hump in your back. Take your bag, get ready, what is coming through your down. Move your arm up and down and make that choo-choo sound. Like this.
Up to Boone and Alizé. I thought they were talking about Boone High School, and I was saying up to Oak Ridge. Maybe even Westridge Junior High, for crying out loud. 34 after the hour, Captain Company on the Captain Company Radio Network. Monty Lissus in the studio. I'm surprised she didn't ask about the person who gave her that nickname. Don't you dare say his name. Don't say it. You don't remember who gave you the nickname?
I don't.
Wow. Well, we'll talk about that person in a little bit. We're kind of reminiscing about people that have that she's come across since we've known each other, and how some of them have fell off the face of the earth, especially those that, for some reason, like Donald J. Trump.
Came back as a squirrel.
Yes. Uncle Paulie. Donald Trump's gonna save the world. That's why you came back as a squirrel, Paulie. You're trying to get a nut, to move your butt, Oh my goodness. Let's see. I told you about Dr. Jerome going through his had his last round of bad chemotherapy the other day. And then little did he know that downstairs in the lobby there's a receptionist. Her name is Diane. Diane is she's a trip, needless to say. So I said, Diane, would you please check up on Jerome and make sure he doesn't have all these women coming in and out 11, 12 o'clock at night. He needs to rest up. That chemo, And she busted out laughing, and then he calls me the next day and he goes, what the hell did you tell her? Now she's checking everybody coming up to my room. Just check it. Got ID. Do you got ID? You damn right. That's what's supposed to happen. See, I'm looking out for you, brother. The one person you haven't met that I think you will, well, actually two people I know that you would enjoy. One is the press secretary up in Ocala. Damn it, by the time you leave here, you might stop by and have lunch. She's right off of 75 and 200. And you got to go right past there. Kumo Kyle. We call him Kumo Kyle because I was at a UCF football game. And we were talking about old school. And his demeanor just was, really cool. And here's a guy that played offensive lineman and wearing a tie. in the press box. Impressive. Most broadcasters or people, media people in the press box look like slobs. You know, these people never played a down of football. You know, got a big mouth like Mike Bianchi, Orlando Sentinel. You know, big mouth. Never played a down of football. But people read his article like, you know, he's a godsend. So anyhow, did I go there? Yes, I did. So we were talking about old school, and I asked Kyle to spell it. How would you spell it? He said it with a K. I said, now that guy needs to work with us. And so we will see Kumo Kyle this weekend at the Harlem Globetrotters basketball game. They're in town. Get your tickets online because we're done. Oh, actually, I have one ticket left, and that's for me. So actually, I have no tickets. But we've got our own little section. So his kids will be there. My grandkids will be there, and friends of the show. And so, you know, we're gonna have a good time.
When's this?
Saturday.
Oh, I won't be.
And then Saturday's also a record store day. So go to your favorite record store and pick up some vinyl. But don't pay those high prices. I don't know why. They think that people are going to pay $20 for a damn record. You crazy as hell.
Yeah.
All that vinyl I've got over. You know what? Hold on a minute. I'm going to take my mic. I'm going to do like this. And I'm going to go get some vinyl to play this morning. Let's see. As I hop over. How about just grab something out of... Oh, right just out of here. How many radio stations, online stations, I don't care, you call yourself a broadcaster, do you know what this is? Have you ever seen one of these? If the answer is no, then shut the you-know-what up. These wannabe DJs. Oh, I'm a DJ. Don't even know what a record is. Yes, we're going to play a record. Let's see. I'm going to... Oh, look, see. I got you on camera. Okay. Okay, see? Now let's go. Yeah, well, not quite yet. The crescendo would have been perfect. Let's see, I want the second song, so... Let's see, hold on. Let's see how good I can do this. DJ Snake from Disney World is listening. What's going on, DJ Snake? He's impressed with your bike.
Oh, nice.
Because he's a biker, too.
Oh, okay.
Actually, he and his wife, they used to run the American Legion here in town. And I asked him, would she take him for a ride on his bike? And boy, she goes, are you kidding me? I ain't riding no man around on the back of my bike.
Yeah.
Is that true that women don't do that?
We really don't.
Okay.
We don't. My brother gets on the back of my bike, though. That's my brother.
Okay. That's
so
fair.
he has a little biker vest.
Uh-huh.
And on mine that I had, it said, I didn't fall off, I ride my own. And his says, I fell off. Yeah.
Okay. Now, let's see if I can drop this right on the... I was close. Boy, I was close. But I'll take the hand claps. Those sound better than the ones I got from Snake. Way back Wednesday playing vinyl live on Captain Company in the morning.
Freak out! You freak, say she, freak out! 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 Have you heard about the new dance craze? Listen to us, I'm sure you'll be amazed.
to you. Surely can be done. Young and old are doing it, I'm told. Just one try, and you too will be sold. It's called a freak. They're doing it night and day. Allow us, we'll show you the way. Oh, freak out. You freak, says she. Freak out. Oh, freak out. You freak, says she. Freak out. Oh, freak out. You freak, says she. Freak out. Oh, freak out. You freak, says she. Freak out. All that pressure got you down. Has your head spinning all around. Feel the rhythm, chant the rhyme. Come on along and have a real good time. Like the days of stomping as a boy. Now we're free. Oh, what a joy. Just come on down to the fifth floor. Find a spot out on the floor. Oh, freak out. Le freak, says she. Freak out. Oh, freak out. Le freak, says she. Freak out. Oh, freak out. Le freak, says she. Freak out. Oh, freak out. Le freak, says she. Freak out. Now freak. I said freak. Now freak. All that pressure got you down. Has your head spinning all around. Feel the rhythm, chant the rhyme. Come on along and have a real good time. Like the days of stomping as a boy. Now we're free. Oh, what a joy. Just come on down to the fifth floor. Find a spot out on the floor. Ah, freak out. Le freak, says she. Freak out. Ah, freak out. Le freak, says she. Freak out. Ah, freak out. Le freak, says she. Freak out. Ah, freak out. Le freak, says she. Freak out. Ah, freak out. Le freak, says she. Freak out.
Now that's old school.
Freak out.
That, my friends, is old school. 47 after the hour. On Catman Company in the morning, I'm laughing. Marty Licious taking pictures in the studio, profiling. I'm going to see if I can find that one that she took the last time you were in the studio. I saw it the other day. I think it's on this computer. So I'm going to see if I can find it before we get out of here. And I'll let you go ahead and say it. Go ahead, tell everybody. Go ahead.
Tell everybody what?
That you're now coming back and doing noon to 3.
Yes, I am coming back. I miss I miss doing this.
See there?
Noon to 3. All I was waiting for was the invitation.
An invitation? Wow. Well, yeah.
I would have said yes like 3 or 4 years ago, but yeah, I was waiting for that invitation.
Oh, okay. Well, we had to clean house.
Exactly.
We
yes.
had to fire some people.
Woo! Yes.
They were like Trump.
Oh God.
Napalm and Trump go to hand in hand. Once it sticks on you, it's hard to get off.
Yes.
You gotta burn it off.
The stink. You'll
Yeah.
never get the stink off.
Can't get the funk off. So Marty Licious coming back. Oh my goodness, boy! Look at here. We're gonna have some fun around. We're gonna have some fun around here. But first, I gotta do the. Talking about famous birthdays today. You know what it is. It's 420. You know there was this German dictator that caused World War II. Today was his birthday. Vladimir Putin's birthday's today. Donald Trump's birthday's today. Jackasses for 5,000, please, Alex. Napoleon III born today. Napoleon III and that German guy, born today. Famous people. Actor Joey Lawrence, today's his birthday. Terrence J from 106 in Park. You know about Luther Vandross? You know about... No, you don't know about Steve Spurrier. The old ball coach, yes. Gator Nation, yes. And ran a perfectly good football team into the ground when he became the head coach of my Washington. God only knows what the hell they're calling themselves anymore. Ernie Stautner celebrating a birthday, or his people are. You're probably going, who the hell is he? Steeler great. If you're not a Steeler fan, you don't even know who the hell he is. Tito Puente was born on this day. So we got to play a Tito Puente track, or an influence track by him. Carmen Electra celebrating her birthday. Don Mattingly, Jessica Lange. Mr. Sulu, George Takai celebrating his birthday. Is that the way you pronounce his name? Victor, if I mispronounced it, I know you will call me, because I know you're a Trekkie. And Ollie Brown was born today. You're going, who is Ollie Brown? When I play the song, you will scream.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Birthdays are like chocolate chip cookies. If you think about how many you've had, it makes you kind of sick.
Or actually, you'll get out the cardboard and start breakdancing. This, Ollie Brown, on Captain Company in the morning.
spanning the globe to bring you the constant variety of sport, the thrill of victory, and the agony of defeat.
Swing and a miss. Slam dunk. Touchdown. Sports.
From the shores of the St. John's at the A7BN Sports Desk, this is BP with your daily sports wrap presented by Premier Oracle Elevator. 321-316-8558 is the number to call John Gill for all of your vertical transportation needs. Any story involving Tom Brady right now likely to be taken with a grain of salt. The media was accused of leaking information about his so-called retirement, and then he unretired magically, and well, this one takes the cake, and the possibilities on this one, who knows? So there's a nasty rumor going around, according to the Boston Globe, that Tom Brady was positioned to join the Dolphins front office in a capacity very similar to Derek Jeter's role with the Miami Marlins. He was supposed to end up as a minority owner and could have potentially played for them. However, the Brian Flores lawsuit alleging racial discrimination by the Dolphins, along with owner Stephen Ross attempting to tank the team to tamper with an unnamed star quarterback who was under contract with another team that got nowhere near Miami, had killed those dreams. And of course, Brady's under contract with the Bucs for one more season, and they would have had his rights. He becomes an unrestricted free agent in 2022 and can pretty much play for any team. Coach Bruce Arians, who stepped down last month to take a post in the front office, said that would be bad business. It will require more than a king's ransom to snatch Brady away. He says as much as 5 number 1 picks. After Arians had made those comments, Brady goes up to Manchester United, who is also owned by the Glazer family, who owns the Bucs, and then announced his return and began actively recruiting players to come back, including former Patriots teammate Logan Ryan and Atlanta Falcons wide receiver Russell Gage. Brady hasn't committed to play beyond 2022 and could sign anywhere if he decides to even bother coming back, which is probably rumor and speculation and fake news. Isn't it amazing how somebody can simply refute something that's going on even though there's probably a factual basis to it as fake news? Yeah, I like that. I'm waiting for that to start coming out soon. Anyway, the Tom Brady story gets more interesting as time goes on. When this man finally retires, I think we can finally lay everything to rest, but he might not retire until we're in our 70s, so who knows. NBA action from last night. Playoffs getting fired up. Miami beats the Atlanta Hawks 115-105. Jimmy Butler goes absolutely insane last night. 45 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists in the dub. Miami gets the series lead 2-0. Grizzlies take care of the Timberwolves 124-96, and they tie the series up at 1 apiece. Pelicans beat the Suns on the road, tying things up 125-114. Tonight in playoff action, you've got Game 2 between the Nets and the Celtics. That's at 7 o'clock on TNT. 8 o'clock, Game 3 between the 76ers and the Raptors. 8 p.m. on NBA TV. And 9:30 tonight, Game 2 between the Bulls and the Bucks. A couple of baseball doubleheaders to talk about. Nationals beat the Diamondbacks in Game 1 6-1. They turn around and win Game 2 1-0. Mets beat the Giants in their Game 1 5-1, and then pour it on, winning 3-1 in Game 2. Yankees over the Tigers 4-2. Cardinals beat the Marlins 5-1. Red Sox over the Blue Jays 2-1. Brewers over Pittsburgh 5-2. Rays down the Cubs 6-5. The Angels beat the Astros 7-2. Kansas City beats Minnesota 4-3. Rockies over the Phillies 6-5. A's beat the Orioles 2-1. Padres over the Reds 6-2. Mariners beat Texas 6-2. And the Braves beat the Dodgers 3-1. Postponed last night, the White Sox and the Guardians due to inclement weather. They will make up that game today. NHL action last night over on the ice. The Maple Leafs beat the Flyers 5-2. Wild blanked the Canadiens 2-0. Red Wings down the Lightning 4-3. Rangers shut out the Jets 3-0. Panthers over the Islanders 3-2. Bruins over the Blues 3-2. Predators over the Flames in a shootout 3-2. LA gets the Ducks 2-1. Senators beat the Canucks in a shootout 4-3. And the Sharks beat the Blue Jackets 3-2. Just taking a quick look at your playoff standings. Everything is settled in the Atlantic right now. Boston qualifies for the playoffs. Everybody else is out. Metro Division, same thing. Carolina, New York, Pittsburgh, and Washington are in. Everybody else is clear. Still a couple of playoff spots open in the Central Division right now. The Colorado Avalanche, Minnesota Wild, and the Blues are in right now. Nashville, Dallas, and Winnipeg still alive. And in the Pacific Division right now, Calgary is the only team that's clinched. Edmonton, Los Angeles, the Vegas Golden Knights, and the Vancouver Canucks still have a little room to try to slip in to the Stanley Cup playoffs. From the shores of the St. John's, this is BP with your daily sports wrap. Let's get you back into it on this wonderful Way Back Wednesday on Captain and Company in the Morning.
Monster Jam World Finals returns to Orlando. Coming to Orlando, Florida, May 21st and 22nd. Brought to you by BKT Tires. Don't miss the biggest Monster Jam event of the year. Visit monsterjam.com for event details.
Hey everybody, this is Slick Vic, and I have yet another way to listen to Captain and Company in the Morning. Log into the Streaming Pulse app. Since Streaming Pulse is the server farm for which you broadcast from, you might as well download their app. Go to genre, click hip hop and R&B, and there you have us. Yet another way to enjoy Captain and Company in the Morning on oldschool101.com. That's the Streaming Pulse app. Now back to your regularly scheduled programming.
Future Dreamers and Achievers first charity fundraising concert of 2022. I Want My Old School is packed with an all-star lineup of entertainment performing live. Crystal Waters, Snap, featuring Turbo B. And 18-time worldwide award winner, CeCe Peniston. Hosted by comedy legend Tommy Davidson, local comedian James Yon, and JoJo. Scholarships will be given that day. 100% of the ticket sales will go to the Future Dreamers and Achievers organization, whose mission is to give underprivileged students a chance to live their dreams. What a great day for a great cause. An event you can feel proud of. See you there.
Wednesday night, April 27th at Mango's Tropical Cafe on I-Drive in Orlando.
Make some noise! Oldschool101.com. WFCH Digital Broadcast, Winter Park, Orlando, Florida. Part of the Aquarius 7 Broadcasting Network.
Text your friends.
Copyright 2022.
The one and only. You rocking with the best.
Our primary objective is to keep the groove.
Hey, Kansas City, got bugs, rats in the front room, roaches in the back? Better call our guy Johnny and the folks at Ed Milberger Pest Control. 913-498-BUGS. That's 913-498-2847. With over 120 years experience in the field, their technicians will rid your home or business of those unwanted, unsightly insects, spiders, rodents, termites, and more. Check them out on Facebook. Ed Milberger Pest Control. 913-498-BUGS. That's 913-498-2847. A household name in Kansas City Pest Control since 1939. Proudly employee owned and operated. Se habla español.
It's Way Back Wednesday.
This is the story of the Three Little Pigs.
Now wait a minute. You know my baby, she won't let me in. I've got a few pennies. I'm gonna buy myself a bottle of gin, and then I'm gonna call my buddy on the telephone and say, listen.
why I want to stop by on my way home and say, now let me tell you one more thing. Ain't no harm have a little taste, but don't lose your cool and start messing up the man's place. Ain't no harm. Take a little nip, but don't you fall down and bust your lip. No, no. I think everybody ought to come on and go with me. I'm gonna tell you one more time what I'm gonna do. This song, oh, I know what it is. Okay. Wow, this is what happens when you get a record from back in the day. Like this song was made in the 50s, and they separated the channels, so it was in stereo. If you had it in stereo, you would miss, or no, if you had it in mono, you would miss it. And that song was in mono, and you missed it, I think, because I didn't hear it. That was by Ray Charles. You got the right one, baby. That Ray Charles. And the song was Let's Go Get Stoned. And it was written by Ashford and Simpson. Little known Black history. Oh, but you listen to that radio station on John Young Parkway, and they know everything over there. I bet you they didn't know that one. Oh! The zings continue. Marty Licious getting ready to get on the road and get back to New Orleans. Why do they say New Orleans? I thought it was New Orleans.
New Orleans.
Gotta go. You know what? And this is funny. We were talking off mic about your birthday. Tell everybody when your birthday is.
So my birthday is February 15th.
Same day as mine. And so this year you got a big one coming.
I got a big one coming up. Next year I will be 50.
Ain't no way no.
50.
So it seems like I need to make a road trip, or we need to make a road trip.
I think I've made a few road trips down here.
Yes, you've been here at least 4 or 5 times that I could think of. I remember one time you brought the RV.
Yeah.
And stayed.
And came on our birthday.
Yes, I remember that. We all hung out on a birthday. Actually, somebody else that was also born on this day that was a DJ with us was Rhonda Rockstar. I don't know where she is. She fell off the face of the earth. But there was, at one point, Rhonda Rockstar, yourself, myself, and even we were talking to Ron Bison, radio legend, up there. He's out in the Villages. He's got a station out there. Did you see how big the Villages is? Or you weren't paying attention?
No.
When you go up the turnpike, just before you get to 75, you will go through, all the Orlando, what do I want to call it, suburbs.
Mm-hmm.
Montverde has really built up. Claremont is built up. Drop a bomb over there in Claremont, would you? That's where,
okay.
Mutual friend of ours, and that's the best way I know how to put it. And then you start to you'll go through a little patch of, you'll go down a hill and up a hill, and then you'll see, all of a sudden you'll see houses, and you'll go, well, what the hell are these homes doing out here? And then all of a sudden you'll see this bridge, and it says Villages. And then you get to 75, and you're still in the Villages.
Isn't that where all the Trump supporters live?
Yes.
Okay. I know what the Villages is.
You know what to look for, yeah.
Okay, I was trying to avoid that place.
Okay, so, you'll go right through it, but don't stop.
Okay.
And then
I'll make sure I gas up first.
Yes. Ocala's kind of, they're pockets up there. We're working on extraditing those pockets.
Okay.
You know, I don't have to go in there and bomb a city or anything, but
That's good.
just me showing up, they know
Is
that.
a bomb.
Yeah, is a bomb. That's big
The
enough.
bomb.
Yes. And let's see what else is going on. And then you got Gainesville, and then it gets to be a little moderate. And then, my God, driving down Interstate 10. I've never done that, and I don't even dream of that one. That same road, 2 lanes, just nothing. I mean, do you stop like at Eglin Air Force Base or what's in Pensacola? Isn't there a Navy base in Pensacola? Yeah, NAS Pensacola. Don't you
Yeah.
stop there and go to the exchange and?
Yeah, I won't be. I'll just be going straight through.
Oh, okay. Now, didn't you? One of the hurricanes. You said you stopped. You were staying at a spot, didn't you?
It was probably either Ida or.
No, not the storm, but there was one that we were. I think it was the last time we had spoken.
Oh wow, that was.
That's been a while.
Been a while. Yeah.
So anyhow, tell folks how they can get a hold of you.
Noon to 3.
Oh, I mean like Facebook, social
Oh.
media. 'Cause I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you right now. There's gonna be one listener that's definitely gonna get a hold of you. Definitely, Johnny
Why?
Brooklyn in Kansas City.
One listener. That's very promising.
Well, I can think of 2 actually.
Even more.
Yeah.
No, let's see. I am on Twitter. What am I on Twitter as? I think. Let's see.
Oh, you got to look up. You've got
Yeah,
that many pages?
Marty 504206.
Okay.
And my handle is a sober biker.
Sober biker. I like
sober
that.
biker. Yes. And I'm also on Facebook. Marta Tuyet Martin.
Okay. Do you do Instagram and?
Instagram. I'm on Instagram. Marta_Martin.
Okay. Because I try to do Instagram, but it's like
I'm more on Twitter. I don't know why Twitter. Nobody's on Twitter anymore, but especially the president. The ex-president. Thank God he's no longer on Twitter, but I'm still on Twitter.
Okay.
Twitter's like the old Twinkle. Remember Twinkle?
No.
It was way after MySpace. It was kind of like it was, you send out little itty bitty messages, and then to the Twinkle Land or whatever, and then they
It's a Twinkle Land.
and then they came up with
damn
Twitter.
Fairies are running around here. I mean,
And then Twitter, I liked it because it was very, very short messages, but then somebody got on there and said, "This is not enough. I need 280 characters." You know who that was? The ex.
my thing is this. After MySpace, that should have been it. MySpace, I thought, was the bomb. You couldn't get any better than that.
Oh, you could put music on your page. You could do so much. and
Yes.
You didn't get spammed by all this fake news, horrible crap. You didn't even have people putting news on your pages. It was just your page. You put your music on it, your pictures. You lived your life, and that was
it.
That
nice
was it.
and simple. And now we got.
Now you go to Facebook jail. You go, you're kicked off for a certain amount of time. Just, you got notices on every post.
Oh yeah, or playing music and getting flagged. And look, one of them was funny. They got after me for playing "Funky Little Beat" by Connie, and I laughed that Sunnyvale Records has nothing to do with Sony, for one. Connie Martinez is a personal friend of mine, 2. I can call her on my cell phone, 3. So what the hell are you doing flagging me for 4?
Yeah.
Just absolutely asinine stuff.
And
you're making money off of me.
They're making money off of every little decision that you make on Facebook, they're making some decision, or they're making some dime off of.
They should be issuing
Whatever
us a
you're doing.
check. They should be paying us for content.
Yeah.
So, all right, girl. I know you got miles to go before you
I
sleep,
do.
and we want you to get home in one piece. So,
Absolutely.
let me see the DJ Snake hand claps always running. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for coming back on board.
Absolutely. I'm so excited. Can't wait.
And press secretary, plan a trip for Nolans. We
right.
got to go to Nolans, y'all. See you on Captain Company.
You know, some people pray for wealth, but I don't even want my health. And when I get on my knees to pray, well, the only thing that I can say is that God made me funky. Oh, God made me funky. God made me funky. God made me funky. God made me funky. You know, some people wanna be saved, but they don't know how to behave. And when they go to church, yeah, they don't listen to what the preacher's saying. He's saying God can give you anything you want. He's saying God can give you anything you want. He's saying God can give you anything you want. He's saying God can give you anything you want. Tell
Colt 45, single shot. You had to cock it every time you shot. It's called a peacemaker, but I haven't seen much peace that it brought. No. The guys today have that full automatic. Pull the trigger and spray. History's a funny thing. They got us believing that Columbus discovered America and the Indians were already here. That's like me telling you, and you're sitting in your car, that I discovered your car. Then they want to call them the evil red savages because they didn't give up the car soon enough.
Captain and Company in the morning.
There's one thing about time. No matter how much or how little passes, it changes things. People forget their past, and they forget the truth. But pictures don't lie.
This is Kumo Kyle, and you're listening to America's home for classic hip-hop, dance, and R&B. Oldschool101.com.
Welcome to the party, everybody. I'm glad that you could attend. We're gonna rock, shock, scream, and shout to the beat that has no end. Now you listen to the #1 rockin' MC. Rockin' the world is my fantasy. My name is Cool Kyle. They call me Star Child. Just shocking the house for a little while. I'm 6 feet tall, full of joy. To all the young ladies, I'm just a playboy. 21 years old. It should be known I'm the high-powered lover of the microphone. Now New York City is my home. I'm all I rock the mic. I like to get it on. Born under the side of Scorpio, I make you work your body nice and slow. I'm the K-O, the O, the L. I got a telephone book for clientele. All the fly girls wanna ring my bell. I'm the K-Y-L, the E. Just boogie to the rhythm of the Star Child beat. Now twice a week, I rock the funky beat. I don't need a crew because I can't be beat. I'm not 5, not 4, not 3, not 2. I'm one MC and I make your boogaloo. I'm the soul brother, the ladies lover. I'm like no other, there'll never be another. Playing the role and keeping undercover. I'm down by law, you better take a good look. Pretty soon I'll be in the history books. So do it, yo, stop. Let's dance to the rhythm, make you wanna rock. Check it out, y'all. Beat. I keep on to the boogie. Now I can remember how I came to be Star Child. The shocker MC, I was sitting at home. I was all alone. To the rest of the world, I was just an unknown. Until one day when I made up my mind, I got a little black book and I wrote my rhymes. I went to a party and tried them out. And you know what? I shocked the house. It was love at first sight. Me and a mic, so I kept on rocking till I got it right. The beat was unique, the sound was down, and before too long, I rocked the crowd. I traveled near and I traveled far, from coast to coast. I became a star. I was a disco dabbing, non-stop rapping, fingers tapping, foot stopping, toe tapping. A one of a kind, with 1,000 rhymes. I wanna giggle and a wiggle to the girls behind. Do it, get up, stop. Let's dance to the rhythm, make you wanna rock. Check it out, y'all. Beat. Keep on to the boogie. Fly guys, rock the hell. Just young ladies, let's turn it out. Well, Friday night and I was getting loose. I went to the movies on 40 Deuce to buy a ticket. I was standing online when I felt something fine catching my eye. I turned around and what did I see? Just a young lady just staring at me. About 5'3", looking super sweet, wearing real tight Jordache dungarees. I said, hey, fly girl, you got the time? And if you got the time, well, let me give you a ride. A boy like me and a girl like you say, hey, fly girl, what you gonna do? So we saw the flick, and when it was done, we went uptown to have a little fun. We drank some wine, and she shook her behind, and just a young lady just blew my mind. I do it, you stop. Let's dance to the music, make you wanna ride. Check it out, y'all, to the beat. Keep on to the boogie. Now party people, it's now your turn. Feel the key and let me see you burn. Jump on the boogie and rock the beat. Party people, sing that melody. To the gym myself, I'm the K-Y-L, the E, keep on to the boogie. Now party people, what do you do when you got the urge and you want a boogaloo? You put on your gear and head out the door. Your very next stop is your neighborhood store. You buy a bottle of brew, a pack of double mint. You take a sip and then you chew a stick. So then you find your crew and then you head uptown to dance with the ladies and groove to the sound. When you get to the party, the line is blocked. There are sexy young girls from both near and far. When you pay the damage, you go inside. When you walk through the door, you can't believe your eyes. From wall to wall, from front to back. The party's jumping, it's really packed. From top to bottom and all four sides. The house is rocking, it's coming alive. Well, the man on the mic is throwing down. Check out the Cool Kyle Star Child sound. What's my name? Rocky with. You're scared of who? I'm scared of you. You're scared of who? I'm scared of you. Now tell me, yo, why you scared of me? 'Cause you. And know what you wanna do? Do what? And if you wanna rock the house, just let me know. Somebody say, ho! I do like it. You love it. Check it out, y'all. Well, then throw your hands in the atmosphere. A body rock. I like it, just don't care. And if you want to get funky with me tonight, everybody say, all right. All right. Somebody scream. I'm back again, and you got to know I'm the high power lover of the microphone. Nothing but a fun-loving disco kid to get funky. Because this is it. So kick off your shoes and I'll blow your mind. It's just a visualize while I rap and rhyme. I'm like a roller coaster on Coney Island. Like a great adventure for miles and miles. Like the Little Rascals on Channel 5. Like making love for the very first time. Like the last day of school for the summertime. Like playing my song, dancing to my rhymes. Like a Big Mac burger that you eat at lunch. Like Muhammad Ali and his knockout punch. Like Phoebe Tyler and Erica King. One life to live is the name of the game. Like Kentucky Fried Chicken, it's finger looking good. It's a bunch of cool cops in your neighborhood. Put your foot on the rock, you pat your foot, don't stop. Everybody, let's rock. Now to the party people all over the world. The men and the women, all the boys and girls. Here's a little something, it's just for you. You pay close attention until I'm through. And now 1980 is now upon us. You gotta be cool and forget about the dust. You gotta get together and join your hands. Brothers and sisters, you gotta take a stand. No matter who you are, no matter what you like. You gotta be down with the universal fight before time runs by. Open your eyes, you only got one life, and that's no jive. So what's a pep in your step? Some pride in this job, come alive, party people, we've got to survive. Do it. Just a boogie to the beat, get to it. To the biting MCs that are on the side, take some friendly advice, stay away from my rhymes, because I can't be you, you can't be me. When it comes down to is personality, they gotta pay your dues. Settle the cost and never give up. If you wanna be the boss, now these words I say, I believe are true. If you don't believe, this is what you do. Check out the rest and come back to me. The proof is in the pudding for you to see. It's a simple fact that you can't deny. My rhymes are wanted by the FBI. The CIA caught me up today because the 007 is on my case. No matter where I go, I just can't hide. Even Mother Goose try to bite my rhymes down. They should be a crime, but I know why. Cause my golden voice is a one of a kind. On your stereo, on your radio. Cool Cop Star Child is on the go. The high power lover of the microphone. The everlasting disco Romeo. So one more time before I leave, can you rock that funky beat? Because the funky beat is what we like when a bunch of cool cow rocks the mind.
Oh, beep, beep, do you like that funky beat? Beep, beep, do you like that funky beat?
One of my all-time favorites. And the first time I heard that, 1980, right here in Orlando, on a college radio station, WPRK. Oh my goodness, 41 after the hour, Captain Company. Marty Licious on her way to Nyland. I told her, you get to Ocala, you have any troubles, stop and my friend will be more than glad to assist you. Happy 420. Tomorrow we drink them up, drink them down, smoke them if you got them. I believe Dr. Manning will be in. Also, Mick Dolan on the flight deck, and we'll also talk to Dr. Jerome. Something that I noticed about traffic here in Central Florida, maybe they should build a toll road. Like we need another one, but I would put it right down Aloma Avenue. That's what I would do. Build like a flyover for the people going to Oviedo. Like a double-decker sandwich or something. Because the traffic is just ridiculous. What else is going on around here? Oh, it's Ron Zoni's birthday, so let's play another track from Luther. Right here on Captain and Company in the Morning.
don't want nobody else to ever love me. You are my shining star, my guiding light, my love fantasy. There's not a minute, hour, day, or night that I don't love you. You're at the top of my list, cause I'm always thinking of you. I still remember in the days when I was scared to touch you, how I spent my day dreaming, planning how to say I love you. You must have known that I had feelings deep enough to swim in. That's when you opened up your heart and you told me to come in. Oh, my love. 1,000 kisses from you is never too much. I just don't wanna stop. Oh, my love. A million days in your arms is never too much. I just don't wanna stop. Too much, never too much, never too much, never too much. Woke up today, looked at your picture just to get me started. I called you up, but you weren't there, and I was broken hearted. Hung up the phone, can't be too late. The boss is so demanding. Opened the door up, and to my surprise, there you were standing. Who needs to go to work to hustle for another dollar? I'd rather be with you, cause you make my heart scream and holler. Love is a gamble, and I'm so glad that I am winning. We've come a long way, and yet this is only the beginning. Oh, my love. 1,000 kisses from you is never too much. I just don't wanna stop. Oh, my love. A million days in your arms is never too much. And I just don't wanna stop.
We got a Luther tribute mix coming up at noon. Right here on oldschool101.com, America's home for classic hip hop, dance, and R&B.
Everybody.
The word. The word.
I rode the elevator late last night to get myself another slice of life. Then I started moving, but my mind was saying go slow. Should I wait or take a chance? Baby, let myself go. Kiss, wipe the juice from your lips. Go for this. Kiss, wipe the juice from your lips. Remember this. We live in a strange world. I watch the paper from the shadows grow. Just for a while we live the world we know. Then I started moving, but my mind was saying go slow. Should
just a turn down from my head, you know. That's why my groove gone soft. Let me tell you something. We want them to say.
In and out of time, here's how to draw the line. Kiss! What the juice?
We just do my thing freestyle.
Missing a chance, that's a pity. Better get wise, we're in the city. Kiss!
So you don't worry about me.
Juice. Uh-huh.
See, I can practice for Freestyle Friday right here on Catman Company in the morning. The Jets! in. This is Andre Potier cousin. We gotta get off the air. You know what I mean?
Prepare planning, please.
Once again, please make sure your seatbelts are securely fastened and your tray tables and seat backs are in their full upright position. Flight attendants will be coming through the aisles to do their final safety checks. If you have any remaining service items, please pass those to the aisles at this time. Thank you.
You got to get up out of here.
Go time. Wow. See, when you plan for something and it goes completely haywire, that's fun. That was fun, and glad to see Marty Licious. Oh my goodness. My space friend. I mean, unbelievable. And she's going to be doing noon to 3 right here on oldschool101.com. BJ Murphy back up. He'll be on at 3 today. So the fun continues right here at Captain Company in the morning at oldschool101.com. Damn, I forgot to give away those tickets. The last pair for the I Love My Old School, but we'll do it tomorrow. Don't worry about it. I got you. I got you. If you're really that worried about it, call me and I'll put you on the list.
After a wonderful landing, we would like to be the first to welcome you back to Orlando, Florida. We will be taxiing for a few minutes, so please remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened until the aircraft has come to a complete stop at the gate and the captain has turned off the fasten seatbelt sign. We also ask that you keep the aisle clear of any carry-on bags so that Reese, producer, doesn't trip over them. This is the termination of Captain Company for today, so if you are boarding a connecting flight via any of our broadcast partners, please check with the homepage of the station you are listening to inside your internet device when you disembark. Please be sure to check your seat back pockets, bathrooms, and overhead compartments for any leftover adult beverages or contraband that you may have brought on board with you. On behalf of our entire flight crew, Captain Chris Hill, Reese, the producer, the CEO, and myself, Tammy, we would like to thank you for flying Captain Company Internet Airways. We'd like to wish you a pleasant stay wherever the music will take you.
This has been a presentation of
Captain and Company in the morning.
the worldwide leader.
On behalf of your flight crew and Joe Bob the Manager, who's been playing with us on our tail, welcome to Orlando.
Good show. Love the ending. We're all invited back to this locality to have a heaping helping of their hospitality. Y'all come back now, dear.
I'm out of here anyway. Peace out.